Hello, everyone. I hope you all are doing well, and I would like to give a special shout out to the mothers out there. Happy Mother's Day. I wish you all great health, wealth, positivity, abundance, great energy, peace, all that good shit. And yeah, thank you for rocking with me. Thank you all for rocking with me and continue to watch my videos to support my channel. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, share my videos, uh, provide me with some feedback. It's all good. I'm a very open-minded person on this channel. I never let my ego get in the way, so you don't have to worry about that shit over here. For all of you who don't know me or haven't watched me before, again, my name is High Priestess Tana, and you're tuning into Tana Temple Healing Works. Okay, so it's funny because I was channeling some energy about, I want to say, like a masculine who is like very furious about his mother. He did not have the best like upbringing when it came to his mother. His mother treated him really badly. And this is why he treats women very badly in relationships. And I think this masculine, think he's trying to get things right by working on himself, but I feel like he struggles time and time again. And I just don't think that this man is relationship material. I usually don't like to say stuff like that, but I'm sorry. I have to tell the truth. I have to tell the truth and tell it like it is, okay? Yeah, this masculine has an anger problem. He has an anger issue when it comes to women as well because he's really mad at his mother. His mother, again, was not the best or didn't treat him the best. She treated him like dog shit, really. I'm getting like abuse or possibly like, just mistreatment overall. Didn't have respect for him. Let's see what's going on with this situation, Holy Spirit. But I know this is why he's not good with women in relationships. Ooh, uh-oh. Wow, old exes, dead relationships always. Wow. Cutting ties, freedom, standing up, awaken. Okay. We have distance, divorce, ghosted, separation. Ooh, wow. Some strong energy here. Epiphanies, self-reflection, answered questions, untapped talents. Okay. We have soulmate, twin flame, friendship, romantic partner. We have karmics, third parties, haters, lesson learned. Yeah, I was feeling that this masculine was a karmic energy. Puzzled, confused, perplexed, conflicted at the bottom. And then, honey, at the baby. These cards, look at this shit. Puzzled, narcissist, egotistical, opportunist, fragile. Oh my goodness. Toxic, drama, arguments, incompatible. And then you got consequences, bad choices, gains, mixed signals. Yo, I had to pull those. I had to. I'm gonna do the, oh my God, waves, emotions, worry, fear. And then we got suffering and silence, unspoken desires, real feelings, broken dreams. We got hopeful, inspired, optimistic, success. Wow. And then we have blocked, moved on, nothing to say, stop calling. So, okay, this is interesting. I'm gonna start with these first few cards. All right. So, with clingy, cutting ties and distance. When you first got with this guy, He was very clingy towards you. He had strong feelings towards you. He desired you. He wanted you. He embraced you. And he couldn't get enough of you. It was like he was on you like a leech. Okay? But all of a sudden you noticed that he started acting funny with his cutting ties. It's like he was so clingy and just so attached to you and just loving on you. At least that's what you thought. And then all of a sudden he had like he needed his space. He needed freedom. He wanted to like cut ties with you. He distanced himself. He could have either divorced you, ghosted you, or just separated from you, depending on your situation. But he distanced himself for a reason. Okay. So what I'm getting is that with Epiphany falling under clingy, I think he started doing some self-reflecting because he realized that you are a person of a particular standard or caliber. And he started looking in the mirror at himself and realized that if he was going to be with you, then he was going to have to step his game up, period. Like he was going to have to revamp his whole vibe. Like this person, this masculine I'm picking up on is a player. He plays games. He's very controlling. He's manipulative. So he started doing some self-reflecting, and with answered questions and untapped talents, I think you gave him like a boost in a sense when he was clinging to you to make him think more of himself, to do more in his life. You gave him inspiration, hope, you know, to want to do better because he never felt this burst of energy before. He felt like you were like a breath of fresh air and you revived him because his life had not been the best until you stepped into his life. Or, you know, maybe y'all knew each other before and things got, you know, you rekindled something. Maybe y'all were friends before. I don't know. And they became lovers or however the case might be. Or y'all just started off as just dove into being lovers or dived into being lovers or whatever. But you had him thinking some things over in his life and he was tapping into some untapped talents, like maybe things he thought he wasn't capable of doing before. You actually inspired him to want to do those things, and he started looking for answers about, like, he started realizing things about himself. And maybe, I don't know if he could have went to a spiritual advisor about this or he could have been talking to God about this. Allegedly, I don't know, but he was definitely having a conversation like within himself. Like it was like he was giving himself, he got a reality check and he started like really reflecting on things in depth. I'm just going to keep it at that. Cutting ties. It seemed like once he realized that you had awakened something in him, it's almost like this sense of fear that I'm picking up on. Okay. And he basically, once he awakened that, I mean, once he realized that you had awakened him, he cut you off like cold turkey. Like he cut you off like it wasn't shit. You know what I'm saying? And it hurt you to the core because you thought that this person could have been your what? Soulmate or some type of twin flame or y'all were, and like I said, y'all could have even been friends. Y'all could have been, this could have, it definitely was a romantic partner as well. I'm definitely picking up on that, but y'all could have been friends, then lovers. Okay. And with distance, divorce, ghosted, separation, they cut ties from you like that. It was so instant. Like, ooh, they were just clinging on to you. I'm getting heavy love bombing. And that's what they were doing with the love bombing. With the love bombing, they did a lot by trying to, it's like getting your good graces, But I'm getting that this person already had feelings for you, because if they were already friends, or if they were all with you, or they were somebody who viewed you as being someone who they could possibly they saw you as an ideal choice at one moment of time, or one period of time. Okay. But something about this situation, it scared them, because they weren't ready to change their ways, is what I'm hearing. Like, okay, this man definitely was a karmic energy. He was stuck in his ways. You know what I'm saying? He started distancing himself more and more from you. And I believe because he was off with someone else, dealing with someone else or other people, but he ended up gravitating towards someone else in particular. And that's why this third party is popping up here, who also was karmic. Okay, he was a lesson learned. And with haters, he was one of your haters. And he ended up attracting women, getting in relationships with a few women who hated on you as well. It's like their energy fed off each other, you know, that negative ass energy. So what happened was, again, it's confirming that they left you feeling puzzled, collective, with this type of erratic behavior. You were confused, perplexed, conflicted, because you didn't know, like, hey, what did I do? What did I say? Did I offend him? Did I, what was the problem? You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't do shit to this person. They just poof. Woman, you were all on me, like you had your claws all in me. And next thing you know, bam, you're going for no reason, no valid reason, rhyme or reason. You just poof. Oh, I'm gonna love on you, fuck on you, and all this other shit. Next thing you know, poof, no explanation. They distance themselves, cut ties with you like you never existed. Still, it come find out they were fucking karmic anyway. And that's why it didn't last long. It wasn't meant to last long. Karmic relationships are very brief. They're hot and heavy, and poof, they're going like that. Okay, let's go. Narcissists. That's exactly what this person was. They were feeding their ego. Like I said, they did all this heavy love bombing. They were very egotistical, they were opportunists, and they were fragile. Their ego was very fragile. So yeah, this is why they behaved the way they did. And again, it goes back to his childhood and how mommy didn't love on him or protect him or take care of him how she should have. Okay. Consequences. Definitely had to pay the consequences for their actions. This person lives a very reckless and dangerous lifestyle, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, they made bad choice. Oh shit. They made bad choices. They play a lot of mind games, and they play games with people's hearts and minds and spirit. They have very nasty energy that they carry, because they don't know how to be sane like a normal person, because they have so much baggage. And I'm getting so much mental confusion. I believe this person was puzzled as to why they even treated you the way they did, because you didn't do shit to them. Well, I got the answer. Pow, they're karmic. There you go. All right, they gave you mixed signals, because they are a narcissist. They didn't really know what they wanted, but they also wanted to keep feeding you, like stringing you along. They didn't want to totally let you go, because this was feeding their ego. This person has a lot of issues. This person is very toxic. You could have got into a lot of arguments with them, had a whole lot of drama, you know what I'm saying? And y'all just found out y'all were just not compatible. Y'all were very incompatible, because this person is a raging or raving narcissist. They were dealing with third parties. They put you on the back burner to be a hoe and to waste their time and energy and efforts with relationships that wasn't going to go anywhere anyway. Okay, so we got waves. They had you feeling all these emotions. They had you in a state of a lot of anxiety and fear and worry, because you didn't know what the future had held or whatever while you were with this person, because this person put you through highs and lows like a roller coaster, just just up and down, and like waves, just up and down, up and down. Like, it's so crazy. They put you through a lot, is what I'm hearing. You know, this person stressed you the fuck out because of their reckless behavior, giving community dick, fucking around everybody, being a total whore, okay, and a fucking player, and not a good one at that rate. Next thing you know, we got suffering in silence, unspoken desires, real feelings, broken dreams. So here's the thing. I believe when this is what they were going through too. They had a lot of emotions, fear and worry, because I think they have a fear of commitment here because of past situations, mommy not treating them well when they were a child. Other lovers could have played them. I believe they went to somebody behind your back. One of these third parties played their ass and they end up suffering in silence, okay? But you know, it's funny because they were hopeful, but they had to pay the price, and they made bad choices. They realized they were inspired. Then I say you inspired them. It's almost like you put the battery in their back to inspire them to do better and aim for more, but they tried to take what you instill in them and go off to another lover and give them the fucking world. And meanwhile, they left you on the back burner, treated you like dog shit, and act like you didn't deserve the best. It don't work that way, baby. They were very inspired, optimistic, and they wanted success by going to this third party who they thought was top notch, okay? But apparently it was all cap. It was a damn lie. Ooh, my arm is itching like hell. Blocked. Moved on. Nothing to say. Stop calling. That's how they did. Again, that's why they went cold and they became distant, because they was trying to basically choose this other bitch over you because they had such high hopes and dreams. But this woman left them suffering in silence. Because I believe she played their ass. And you know what? She could have blocked this motherfucking ass. You know what I'm saying? Because after they hooked up or after they had their little run is what I'm hearing. Because shit didn't go as planned. Because I feel like this woman played him while he was trying to play you, but he got played. That's how it happened. That's how it work out, y'all. Okay? Look at this shit. Cut the deck on down, Knight of Cups in reverse and the Ten of Swords in reverse. Oh, he got played. The player got played. That's what I'm getting. Meanwhile, he called himself trying to be a little hoe. You know what I'm saying? She was a bigger hoe and she left him in the fucking dust. You know what I'm saying? All broken up and shit. Ooh. You know? That's how she left him. But suffering in silence with the unspoken desires, real feelings, broken dreams. His dreams were broken because things between him and his other hoe didn't work out. That's what you get for trying to put somebody else above somebody. Some bitch you just met, don't know shit about, versus somebody you already had history with. Fuck out of here. And you gonna try to play them and they ain't do a damn thing to you, but you run off to some little dusty, raggedy ass hoe and try to get them the world. That's how they do. And then shit blow up in their face. Had them out here looking stupid as hell. Stupid. Yep. And another thing too, he didn't tell you this, what he was going through. He's always going to probably try to hide this from you because he feels ashamed that he got an ass made out of himself, rather. All right, so what's going on with this situation? We got the Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I'm getting that y'all definitely could have had some type of argument. This person definitely was giving you they miscommunicated with you a lot. They didn't tell you the full truth about everything. They had your judgment feeling very clouded. That's why you were so confused and perplexed and everything in between, because you really didn't know the real truth about what this person was doing. They didn't tell you the whole truth. Y'all could have got into some arguments. This person could have even been a little abusive, I'm getting too, like verbally and emotionally abusive mostly. And another thing I'm getting, yeah, they just did not tell you all the details and left your judgment clouded because they did this on purpose. I'm hearing that it's a strategy of theirs. Why? Because they're a narcissist. Why? Because they love playing mind games. Why? Because that's just how the way they roll. You know what I'm saying? That's how they get down. You know what I mean? You feel me? That's just them. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. One thing, they got hooked up with some bitch who ain't really have nothing. Again, this person is very I would say financially dependent on people. This person could have been a prostitute. This somebody they could have been paying for sex. That's another thing they didn't tell you, that they got caught up with some type of hoe, and they leaving out a lot of details on purpose, and get in some cases may have, yeah, that's what they doing. They not telling you the full truth. They don't want you to gain clarity about what happened here. Eight of Swords, because they still feeling trapped, or they felt trapped. You know what I'm saying? About the situation, like, damn, I'm putting all my trust into this bitch. I'm thinking she the one, and then bam, I'm back in this, I'm trapped again in this fucked up situation type of energy, where I feel like, you know, it ain't no way out, you know, and I'm back playing, you know, in this sense of victimhood, always this woe is me type of shit. And then we got the Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah, come to find out that that love was unrequited. And that's something else they ain't telling you, is that that person they gravitated to, definitely it was unrequited love, because they definitely must have had more feelings for this person than what this person had for them, okay? And we also have Four of Wands. They thought that they, again, you know what's funny? With this soulmate card, I'm not gonna lie, this is what I'm getting from spirit. I believe that they thought that they met their soulmate. They thought that this person could have been a twin flame or soulmate. This fucking Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This is not anybody to be putting on no pedestal. This a fucking karmic, just like them. If you look at all these damn fucking reversals. And another thing, they could have also even proposed to this bitch. I'm thinking they could have got engaged to this bitch or married this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Another thing, look at this. Queen of Wands in reverse. They got caught up with a hoe once again. This person was very promiscuous out there. Probably even had a fucking STD. You know, I'm getting that. I'm not fucking surprised that this bitch could have been burning and gave this nigga STD or STI. And that's another reason why they feel trapped and they feel stupid and ashamed and guilty and all this other stuff, because they knew that they made poor decisions, and now they're suffering the fucking consequences of their fucking silly ass actions and decisions. When you play stupid games, you win stupid ass prizes. And they always get to this sense of victimhood, like, oh, feel my pain. I ain't feeling shit. I ain't got to, and I don't want to. How about that? Tell them that, collective. Like, I ain't got time for this shit. You know what? Eight of Wands in reverse. Yes, I do feel like them and this person definitely they cut communication with each other, but I'm also thinking that things could have got a little violent. You know what I'm saying? Even with this Ace of Swords in reverse, things could have got a little ugly, is what I'm getting. And I'm really thinking that, you know, because of this situation, it was chaotic, it was drama, it was messy, it was just a hot mess, because their dreams got shattered once they found out the truth about this other individual really being a hoe. And this is somebody who they just went crazy over, you know, and it's only because of sexual shit. Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Wands in reverse. It's nothing, I'm not seeing of substance here. Yeah, Page of Cups. This is someone who I feel like, because of their naivety, is what I'm hearing, they fall for people so quick. So quick. This person, again, this is going back to that they need to heal their childhood wounds, because I feel like they got their hopes up really high. They were flirting with this person. They had feelings for this person. They possibly could have wanted to marry this person or propose to them, or they could have briefly moved in with them or something to that effect. Or like I said, I'm also getting that they thought this was their twin flame or soulmate. Okay. And this is confirmation that they did have some feelings. I think because of their naivety and them being gullible and childlike, this person is very emotional, immature, that they thought that this person could have been some type of high level soulmate, but that's not the case. Seven of Cups. There was some confusion here. There was a lot of confusion here. And I do believe that another thing too is what I'm picking up is that he found out that this woman had other choices, and she also was selling him a fantasy, like she was just so much, or like she had so much to offer, like she had different things to offer to him in a relationship, and it was all a lie. But this is a lot of confusion here, along with naivety, being gullible, being immature, childlike, and just going off of feelings. Too caught up in the feelings is what I'm in. There's a lot of confusion here. Oh, baby, the devil. I ain't seen this card in a minute. I ain't pulled this card in a little minute. This was about sex, obsession, toxicity, attachments, vices. I said it was it was based off of sex and lust, not love. Not getting that. Three of Cups. Yeah, and this man, he has an addiction to, like, I'm getting like celebrating with third parties, like external people outside of y'all relationship. I'm thinking he chose the lifestyle of being the life of the party and being the dude that's like the it guy. Like, I'm that dude. I'm that, you know what I'm saying? I got this, I got that. They're addicted to like celebrating, going to parties. I'm not gonna lie, they could have met this chick at some type of party, a club or something, while they were celebrating with their friends, and they instantly could have had some type of lustful connection with them or something instantly. But I'm getting that, I'm thinking, if that's not the case, they definitely like celebrating with their friends, throwing parties, drinks, drugs, possibly. I'm getting that. And having a lot of sex, being very lustful, no type of restrictions at all. What else? Queen of Swords. All right, so I feel like there is some truth being spoken here with the Queen of Swords about this man's whereabouts. I think, with the Queen of Swords here, this could be you coming in trying to clear the air and tell them the truth about themselves, is what I'm getting very strongly, to clear this confusion that they may have with this Seven of Cups. It's like you made a decision about them as well. Like, I'm getting, you made the decision to cut them off because you noticed that they had options, different people who they were entertaining. Okay, and they were causing you mental confusion and everything in between. They had you confused and lacking clarity of what the hell was even going on. But I think you found out the truth and you made the choice to cut them off. Next, we have the King of Cups in reverse. Oh, yeah, this man definitely was out here partying, messing around with different people sexually, on drugs, alcoholism. He was becoming very emotionally detached from you. He lacked emotions. He could have been a drama king. Like every time you talk to him, he was manipulating you emotionally to get his way, is what I'm hearing with you. Like to make you seem like you were crazy or something. Page of Wands in reverse. I believe that with this Page of Wands in reverse, this masculine, ooh, you know what? I'm picking up some, yeah. And this King of Cups in reverse, let me go back. It's also going back to him having these mommy issues and him not healing from his past situations that causes him to be emotionally unavailable, emotionally detached, or overly emotional, or on drugs, or dealing with alcoholism, being oversexed. He's very promiscuous. And he could get real nasty. Like he could talk to you really nasty. Like very degrading. Wow. Another thing I'm getting is with this Page of Wands in reverse, I feel like, he could have felt like he was getting bored, maybe in a connection with you, and he was going out venturing to find excitement elsewhere. I think he did this out of, I'm just getting that he's a spoiled brat type of energy, like very emotionally immature, very non-committal, and he was going to do it how he wanted to do it anyway. It's his way or the fucking highway. And he was never going to be able to commit fully anyway due to this level of immaturity and him wanting to he was thrill seeking is what I'm getting. Like he wanted to find fun and excitement by having his cake and eat it too, with multiple lovers and celebrating with friends and stuff and partying. Strength in reverse. So what I'm getting here is that after you found out the truth, you could have also found out the truth from someone, could have spoken this, gave you some information. With this Queen of Swords, some messages here. Okay. You could have got these messages from a woman who's very, I'm getting either spiritually gifted or something of that nature. But this woman definitely had a lot of messages with you, and it could have definitely hurt your self-esteem. It could have made you feel like you were lowered and low self-esteem, low self-confidence, you know, insecurities could have arose. I'm getting that. Let's see what else we got. We're going to do one more card. It hurt you really bad. I know that. It made you feel unloved because of what they did to you. One more, Holy Spirit. We got the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, this is someone who you invested your time and energy with, and you planted seeds. Like you thought y'all were going to have something more stable. You thought this was going to be a good opportunity building with this person. Let's do one more. But they were a player. They were out here sticking and moving. It was never going to work. They wanted their fun and they wanted it fast. Once they got what they wanted, they act like they wanted to have something with you to build something, but really they were out here playing the field, being a hoe and lying, just out here having fun, possibly one night stands, you name it. Okay. It's unfortunate, but you live, you learn, you let go, let God, and pray that everything works out just fine. Keep praying, keep meditating, keep drinking your water, eating fresh fruits and vegetables, and having that belief system in your life. Just stay strong, y'all. If y'all are currently going through this, or if this was past, situation, I just pray that you all are doing well. And if you're in this situation, don't let it get to you. Just, if you need to reach out to me, that's fine. You can hit me up, send me a direct message, DM or whatever on my Etsy shop, and we could talk, or you could purchase a reading. I thank you so much. Again, my name is Tana Temple. Oh, no. My name of my channel is Tana Temple Healing Works. And again, my name is High Priestess Tana. Thank you for tuning in tonight. I pray that you all are safe, sound, well, and doing the best and aiming for the best. Okay. Peace.